Okay, let's do activity 3, and I'm not going to bring all the equipment up here. I think you know what to do with the equipment now. But you are going to need a ruler and a protractor, and there are rulers and protractors on the table. Wait until I am finished with instructions. Thank you. Gosh, Stephen Sanders. All right.
I've been immortalized.
You've been immortalized. Okay, so here's we're going to make this the x-axis, and this is the y-axis. And then here's what I want you to do. I want the knot that's in the middle is going to go right here. And I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll the string. We'll put the knot, and here's the loop in the middle. And you'll put the spring scale right here. And this will be F1. And F1, I want you to make it, let's see, I want you to make this 6 newtons at 0 degrees. Now use a protractor and a rulers to make these 90 degrees apart, right? X and Y axis, 90 degrees apart. And this is a string attached to it. And then there's a loop in the string here. And then you'll pull up on this. And this will be F2 that you'll measure with the spring scale. This is all horizontal on your table. And I want you to make this to be 8 newtons at 90 degrees. Now if you pull up like this and up like this, keep this knot that ties all these loops together at the very center, in the origin. Otherwise your results are going to be bad. But there's going to be a string that comes off like this with a loop like that. Hook the spring scale up here. And this will be F3. Now I want you to measure its magnitude. And then what you need to do with your dry erase marker is draw a little dashed line along the string, or right where this force is, put a little dot and then use a meter stick or something to draw a line. So you'll measure the magnitude of the force with your spring scale, and then, well, this is 180, and then you can use your protractor to measure this angle. So 180 plus this, that will be the angle of it. And then I want you to do this. F1 plus F2 plus F3. We're going to add up all these forces. Now you can't add them up in polar coordinates. You have to add them up in rectangular coordinates. So you're going to need to change this to rectangular, this to rectangular, and the hard one is after you measure its magnitude and direction, change it to rectangular coordinates. Like this is your x direction, this is your y. So it's going to have a negative x, it's going to have a negative y components. And I want you to add them up. Now what do you think they're going to equal? We'll see. We'll see. If you say they're going to add up to 0, that's a good hypothesis. But let's find out. Does everybody understand what I want you to do? Okay, make it so. Put it on your whiteboard and in your notebook.